what do we have here? Aren't you a tiny little human on such a tiny little raft? I would invite you to get on the ship, but as you can see, I'm about to sink it. But what are you doing so far away from home? So far away from land? Don't you know these waters are dangerous? What's that? I hear splashing and shouting? Is that my sister? Whatever could she be doing? Ah, a fireball! How dare you! After all these years you come crawling back, and not only do I have a rogue human, but now you're here shooting fireballs all over the place. Don't you know this is the ocean? Yeah, I'm quite aware, Azure. You see, that rogue human is my human. My dear, maybe you should introduce yourself to my sister, Azure. You? With a human? What happened, Juna? I promise, if those volcanoes got a little bit too cold for your liking, I'm sure our eldest sister can help. I mean, she's kind of the leader of the frozen wasteland, but I'm sure she could do something. Why degrade yourself to a human lover? Well, that's not very nice. When we came all this way to visit you. And I do apologize for the fireball, but I know how you are, Azure, and a little tiny raft in your ocean. It wouldn't even take one tentacle to destroy it. You're right. Your human is safe for now. However, you know how our eldest sister is. She is not going to be too happy. Not happy at all, if memory serves correct. I mean, when you left, she was already a little bit, testy. Coming back with a human. With some mission, I presume. You have a better chance of finding a needle in a haystack than getting a good response. Just hear my human out, all right? I'm sure whatever they're going to tell you is worthwhile. You know me. I don't just listen to anyone. Please, sister. This time, I'm being serious. There's another way. We don't have to keep fighting with the humans anymore. They've changed. We can change. You know I was always weak to you. All right. Human, get started. Tell me everything. So your plan is to get me to stop destroying things in my ocean? Well, the reason I destroy things is because of you humans. You litter. I mean, there's a whole trash island. Every time I throw it away, you guys just put more in it. Not to mention you rowdy sailors. I can't stand them. Shouting and praying and ugh. You guys have airplanes now. I thought you guys would take that. Then again, I'm sure the giantess of the sky wouldn't be too happy about that either. Maybe if we work together, we can make a deal? A compromise? Oh. I've never had a human that's willing to work with me before. You guys just kind of do what you wanted, and then threw a sacrifice into the ocean to appease me. It never worked. So you'll make sure that the humans sail accordingly. And you'll clean up my ocean. Oh, oh, I just adore that idea. Cleaning up my ocean, working together. And I can provide you safe passage and better passages as well. You humans always take the hardest route. I'm not sure why. Oh, don't worry. I'll keep you safe. Sister, where did you find this one? They speak so well. You'll never believe it. I was actually destroying their city. And instead of running away, they took the time to speak to me. They flattered me, of course, and then, well, there was no need to destroy anything anymore. There was something about this human, I'm not exactly sure what, but they make you feel calm, don't they? Happy. Like there's a future where we don't have to destroy everything in sight, where we don't have to be the villains in these little human stories anymore. I know, right? And to think, I was about to cause a tsunami and sink this ship. Well, not anymore. No, no. How about I show a first little piece of gratitude? There. I kissed the ship all better. Go along now, sailors. And be wary of the current over there. It'll take you off course. I didn't think the humans were so nice now. Maybe they do have a little bit more value than we gave them. Oh, but dear, you are going to go to our sister about this, right? Our eldest sister? We have to, in order to make this human and my dreams a reality. There is no other way. Yes, I should probably explain to our little human. My love, I control the volcanic mountains. My sister controls the seas, but though my sister lives in the Arctic, she doesn't just control the Arctics. She controls all of the land. She just lives in the Arctic because she doesn't really fancy company, even from other giants. Remember those elders I was talking about? She is one of them, and not one to be trifled with. It is going to be our biggest hurdle yet. I can only imagine what she's going to say. That is true. You see, I've never wanted to hurt humans. It's just, my ocean is very important to me. So, I wanted to protect it. That is why I did what I did. And now that we can work together, I have no need to hurt anyone anymore. However, our sister, she's different. I don't know how to explain it, really. She does things she does for tradition. Not only tradition, but honestly, sometimes I think she enjoys what she does. But don't you worry, little human. If you want, I can go with you. Or at least give you a little support while we're on our way. We will think about it. I appreciate you, older sister. You have no idea how much this means to us. It's everything we've ever dreamed of. And even though it's my new dream, it really does mean a lot to me. You're the best. Oh, you know I've always been a little softy for you. Oh, come here, little sister. And you too, little cutie. After all, you're the one bringing us together again. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Mwah. Just a little bit of a thank you. Mwah. And a thank you from me too, my dearest. Now, how about we hang out for a bit before we take on the journey to the Arctic, There's so much here I want to show you. And I'm sure Azure has something she'd like to show you as well. Oh, for sure. I have never had a human visitor. Oh, there's so many things we can do. So many things I could show you. Oh, this is going to be the best day ever.